Is India the only movie industry in the world in which you have to be a great dancer in order to be successful?
I think that's a very fair argument.
These are the most iconic dancers throughout the history of India in cinema.
Woo!
She started at 16 years old.
She was 33 then?
She looks 12.
Girl!
21. 85!
Oh my god! See, that technique doesn't go away. 90?
The importance of technique.
When I get very annoyed, I get very angry, and then somebody doesn't do the work properly. I get so disgusted.
Great.
You know.
Oh my god!
And it's all intertwined through her classical dance expressions.
Correct!
Wow!
What a master! Yes, we
Prabhudev.
know this one. Ah, come on!
The Indian Michael Jackson.
No, he's his own genre. Let's
He's
put
Prabhu.
some respect on his name.
He's the god of dance, Deva. He epitomizes what does well in India
Absolutely.
in terms of movement.
Also, it's so funny to me that this man is so introverted in real life.
Yeah.
When he is so incredibly in his element here. Come on! Oh, fabulous!
Helen?
One of the few.
Other form of dancing, did you get trained at at good, or did you get
Not Western, not
So
Western.
then how come you were so good at it? So it was just by watching?
It's by watching and instant. And
Yeah, talent, skills that you had. But your hard work for
oh
that
yes,
matter.
you got to love what you're doing.
Right.
I used to enjoy it. Another thing I must say is I was very lucky to get good songs. Because sometimes I would never get a good song. I could never give my 100%.
Right,
That's
right.
fair.
So it is a combination. It's not only Helen. Helen has the music director.
Right.
Asha.
Wow,
It's
that's
true.
awesome.
Woo!
Javed Jaffrey, the unsung legend. Who the fuck is this guy?
My god, he's a mover though.
He introduced breakdance to Indian audiences.
Ah!
So he is the reason.
responsible for the whole urban movement then. Along Prabhu, I would guess.
Nah, but he was different league.
Oh my god, no way! Stop! That is iconic!
He continues. Father and son.
That's so cool! Oh my god, their family parties must go so hard.
Urmila Matonkar.
Wow, she's absolutely stunning though. Oh, girl!
He seems very self-taught. Very original. But awesome. Fucking hell, over 500 songs.
The leg workout. I love the... Yes, we love Krishna. Charisma Kapoor.
She's the 90s in my opinion. What Indian girl didn't want to be her?
Genuinely. Wow, okay.
Govinda. Yeah, he was a fucking bad boy in the 80s.
I think he continues to be.
Yeah, he was like a bad boy.
Yeah, he flirts in dance.
He really does.
Courting in dance.
And I think bro always got the girl.
Yeah, he always got paired with baddies, didn't he?
Madhuri.
Madhuri, yeah.
Yeah, she also did contemporary quite well.
Actually, in the Tu Pagal Hai, I was actually really impressed by her.
I'm standing on one foot और दूसरा is in the air और circular movement में है पैर और हाथ भी circular movement कर रहे हैं रेशम का लहंगा उसके साथ कमर भी चल रही है और उसके साथ expressions भी हैं तो ये थोड़ा difficult movement था because बहुत देर तक maintain किया हुआ है
Yeah.
Girl, that is a whole workout.
Yeah, the pop girly of.
Pop era, yes.
Yeah.
You can't deny how incredibly iconic this music video was. For the stripping part is so cool.
I still think her dancing ability, she gets given too much credit for what her actual ability is. I think people hate that opinion, but I don't think her dancing ability is that high in comparison to some of the other dancers we have seen as of now. However, she is the pioneer of an era. That's why you actually don't have to focus too much on your technical ability. It's more about timing in the industry and consistency and hard work.
It's like
because
how
the opportunities do come.
Is what Helen was saying is whether what song you get given, how you get directed, and in what time in the industry that gets pushed.
Helen was a superior dancer, and probably still is, than Katrina Kaif, right? However, there is a certain level by the fandoms, I think, because obviously age and maturity, to be able to acknowledge the fact that Katrina got given some great songs. Some great songs and a style that wasn't very prevalent at the time.
Yes.
So of course it's going to have the first umph. I think though in 25 years time or 20 years time, we will look back at Katrina Kaif and she will be an icon for the pop culture moment and not for her dance capabilities. Shahid Kapoor.
Yes, no, absolutely stunning.
Deserves all the love he gets.
Stunning love.
Fuck, are the vocals so forward?
Because he's actually really masculine with his movements.
Correct.
And it's not wishy-washy, it's not fluff.
And he was made for the Reels era. He's been also adapted.
You been a dancer behind A-lister stars and
Yeah,
stuff?
of course. Behind, I was last in line also. See, when you start with Shamak, you have to be in the last line. So forget being behind a star. You're also behind your contemporaries. You have to earn your right to be in the first row.
He's so cute.
You have to earn your right to be more central as opposed to in the corner. So it's a lot of work, and I love that. I love the fact that every step forward required so much effort. And it meant so much, and so the gratification that you felt when you earned it was so solid.
How can anyone not like this? We're not in the same level, bro.
Yes. It's a different sort of...
That's pedigree. That's what we mean by pedigree. You can't compare so many people to Shahid because he's got the pedigree.
No, you have to do the grassroots.
You have to.
Otherwise, you take things for granted. They don't mean the same.
Ram Charam.
Woo, sir! Hey!
That's Ram Charan.
What a firecracker!
Oh, he deserves more time.
And yes,
Aishwarya.
this is absolutely correct, by the way. Correct.
What the fuck transitions?
I love the... yes, she totally... See, but this is what I mean. Like, you could do pop choreos,
The right way.
but still have the dance pedigree. You need it.
She was just it though.
Yeah, Alu Arjun is such
He cooks as well.
a powerhouse too. I agree with that.
A genuine
Yeah.
chef, mate.
But you see how he betters the movement from the choreographer?
Yeah.
Genuinely, I look up to a lot of people when it comes to dancing. Primarily, I would say, I drew inspirations from my childhood. From my childhood, I drew inspirations from Mr. Chiranjeevi Garu because he's such a big dance icon himself. And also have a lot of Michael Jackson's influence on me.
Of course.
I love Michael Jackson. Like like all his millions of fans that he has, I'm one of them who's drawn a lot of inspiration from him.
No.
And I think I would say Chiranjeevi
Very handsome man.
and Michael Jackson. And if I have to name somebody from Bollywood, somehow Bollywood has got some great dancers.
It does.
And, I really like Govind.
Oh, Govinda, because charismatic.
Look at Ritik, baby. That is so cool.
One of the greatest
Yes.
dancers in Indian cinema. Especially mainstream.
Just so limber. So
When
like,
the doctor told me that you can't dance, you can't be an actor.
Oh yeah, he can't.
I got my demon took shape.
Yeah.
I said, अच्छा इससे
लड़ना है.
लड़ना है मुझे. इससे अच्छा ये तो मैं कर लूँगा.
Acha.
दिख गया मुझे ना.
fine.
एक बार demon दिख गया आपको, it's very easy. Life becomes very easy.
It's
But
true.
it's when the demon's not there, then you have to do it out of love.
Woo!
Wow, boy.
Freaking wisdom, sir! Drop it! I agree with this so much! I agree with this so much!
One of the most captivating Indian dancers of all time.
Doing those amazing moves. But what you didn't see was that her back is taped up. It's like a labyrinth of physiotherapy tapes. She, by the third day, had no skin on the soles of her feet because she was dancing on a maidan, barefoot. That too Nagada Sang Dhol's choreography. She literally, there was no skin on the bottom of her feet.
Yes, I...
Nora Fatehi.
Awesome. I like her for so many reasons.
It's nice. Well, you can bring different styles to India and still have a good level. Because there's no one in India doing this.
Yeah.
Aside from now her and the people that will copy her.
Absolutely stunning. Come on, look at her.
Deserves credit.
Yes, I agree. I don't think he's like
A technical.
predominantly like technical dancer, but he is such a great actor. So he moves with his body.
It's like if his character knows how to dance, then he would learn how to
does,
dance.
Yeah. Great combo,
Very,
honestly.
very passionate boy. Incredible.
I love them too together.
She strikes me as a purist though, yeah.
100%.
Mate.
She is so great at this. Oh,
Look at the
girl.
lines, man.
Her abdominal wall, her upper body strength is just stunning. Oh, how cool is that?
Saroj Khan. Ranbir also deserves a lot of love
I agree.
for his dancing ability.
I agree.
Also someone very passionate about dance. But it isn't his.
Like, it's something he had to refine in order to become the star that he is.
In India.
But he is absolutely effective.
Yeah,
Very
right.
competent.
Very efficacious dancer. Ganesh Acharya. Oh, he's a choreographer. Oh, nice. I wonder why they let themselves go, though, physically. Maybe injuries, maybe something going on. Because he's a good mover, you know?
But I had so much of love for the art that kept me going.
Shobana.
Really wanting to be in touch with the art form, I kind
She's a
of
classical
devised
based.
any kind of. I used to accept all kinds of concerts, dirty concerts, in badly organized concerts, just to perform.
My God. The transformation of the person through movement to me is so beautiful. Wow! What an edit.
That's sick. Bipasha Basu. She brought that hot girl look.
She did.
Yeah. The most technical girly, but the hot girl look. I think Katrina's better
Okay.
in terms
Yeah,
of
I
technical
agree.
ability.
I think Katrina's better at this. Yeah, Katrina's better at this.
She's
She's good.
she just leans more towards the hot girl. You know?
Yeah. Oh,
way, I've never seen Kathak in a man.
Oh, but the delicacy of movement.
It's like Kathak with lyrical.
This is beautiful.
That's awesome. Tiger.
I actually do think he's a better dancer than he is anything else.
Agreed. He's a physical
He's
specimen.
an outstanding dancer.
Yeah, he's a physical specimen. You know, very mid actor, but outstanding dancer and mover.
I think that's the reason why he has a place so high in
Bollywood.
In Bollywood.
Also, the Shroff name.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I don't
about
think
that.
Tiger would make it that high up without the Shroff name.
So physical, so explosive, so athletic, and that's so good to see. Also, he has a very specific style. He's great though. Yes, very good, very good.
Jacqueline.
Oh, I didn't know she did classical.
In her way. With edits and things. Yeah. This is more what I know her for, I guess. Because here she's singing, actually. They're doing a rehearsal run for the...
It's good.
She Devi. Oh,
My God.
she was fucking the shit.
She was awesome.
I guess her daughter, right, is still here.
Oh no, but she was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, because she was so charismatic as well as just technically so sound. Hard to balance those two things.
So I think,
Yeah, iconic.
so I think you can get away with so much if you're charismatic.
Yeah,
But
she is
technique-
just technically so sound. Yeah, she's just fantastic.
Very sound woman. Priyanka Chopra, another great example though.
She's similar to Ranbir Kapoor in terms like you refine the craft in order to become the star.
My
And
opinion,
she's actually done it such a good job with that.
she's my best example for pop done correct.
Yes, I agree. It's not just good looks. She was she's very competent.
The 40-something take had happened and I didn't get it right. I remember Raju Khan was the choreographer at that time. He threw his mic down and he said, just because you're Miss World, you think you can become an actress? Go learn how to dance and then come back and perform.
Bar.
So there were multiple things that I had to achieve.
No one
at
said that to
point.
you as you sang?
Luckily, Akshay's wife went into labor at that point, so the schedule was cut short. We came back to India just for a break. And I remember going to Pandit Viru Krishn's class and I started learning Kathak. I did about 6 hours every single day.
Wow. Good.
And then when I went back for the next schedule, I knew so much more.
Nice.
And that day I realized if you learn, even if you don't know something, if you have an ambition to be somewhere, if you prepare yourself, you have the ability to be better than everyone else.
Yes, well, I think the way that she translated that.
Yes. What the fuck?
The way she translated that. But she is absolutely correct. And I think that you could see that it's palpable in her craft when you see her doing commercial dance and stuff like that. You need the background. You actually need to put in the groundwork.
I really like Priyanka Chopra. I just feel like my opinion of her have changed so much because the more I learn on why she went into music and stuff like that, the more I think that has to cause that just changes my opinion on someone because what you had the fucking diligence, the aptitude, the correct mentality to refine your dance ability, and you became one of the best in the world at it.
She
but you
was
didn't
at
have
a different point in
who
her
gives a fuck.
career.
Then you came into the world of music. You know, and people get angry when I'm so critical of her world of
It's
music.
true.
She deserves every criticism she got and more. And I'm glad she's out of the fucking music world. Stay acting. You're great at that.
Yes.
And do more dance stuff. You know? Get the fuck out of the mic, man. Jesus. I hate that shit. And then they have the audacity to be like on interviews in some fucking Tonight Show that other people dream of and are fucking kicking and breaking their ass of artists that, you know, everyone, all the PR firms are struggling to promote, and no one's giving them an opportunity. Look how much Vishal Misra struggled for a while. He's been Vishal Misra the whole time. You know, but then other people get given these opportunities just because they have a name. They don't put the respect in order to become musicians, and then because they have a large fan base, everyone else in the media just shuts the fuck up and everything's fine. It isn't. It's not okay.
It's really unfair.
What the fuck?
It really is.
But that's why I'm here. I love Priyanka. Don't sing. It's like Kareena Kapoor singing.
Yes, I love this. I will always say it. Absolutely nobody like her. Literally no one. Her and her sister were on some different type of drugs.
Dude. What'd you say? Drugs? No, they never looked like they were on any pharmacology.
No.
Vale isn't saying drugs like marijuana. She's saying pharmacology. I mean, Alisa también. Because she looked like she had such a shape of working out.
Yeah. I think they just really put in a lot of work.
Yeah, Terrence Lewis.
I don't know who this guy
Choreographer.
is. Pretty cool, no? The grace. What happened to this grace? Why did we move on from this?
Naach, 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 meri rani, naach, 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 naach.
India does a very good job of preserving traditions in terms of art.
Naach, dance, meri rani.
But choreographers like this really started doing really well.
Yes.
He's one of the biggest Bollywood choreographers at the moment. But I have so much trust in India in terms of preserving their own classical values
yes.
in art and intertwining them into contemporary mediums. They've done it so well, and they've always continued to do it, so I'm not concerned.
That's true.